Hello and welcome to Become a Full Stack Developer. Today we are going to discuss the very strong collection called dictionary. What are the usage of dictionary, syntax and operation? So I have created one file, lecture 3. So what is the dictionary? Dictionary is nothing. It's just a key pair value. In our library, when we go to find any kind of dictionary, there are some keys like I want to check the suppose I want to check the uh, meanings of any particular word. So we find the dictionary and we will find that, suppose we want to find that what is the meaning of find, we will search the F, then we will go to that particular section in the F. So this is the same like our physical dictionary and in the computer dictionary, like the collection. So what are the syntax for this one? So I'm going to create a my dictionary. So my dict, so there is different way to creating that bracket. Sometimes it's called curly brackets. The key, suppose I'm going to use a name, this is the key, and here is the value. Suppose I'm using the John, and age, let's say 26. So the data type can be everything over here. It can be string, like I have added a name as a string, age as a integer, and suppose is male, I'm using true. So over here in our dictionary we have three kind of data types. I'm going to just print this one, my dictionary. And sorry, I forgot to mention the, so the key will be in the double quote. So you can check that our dictionary has three kind of data type: name as a string, age as an integer, is male as a boolean. So there is another way to declare a dictionary. Suppose I'm going to declare a new dictionary with the name of my dictionary 1. So there is another way for creating that. We can use a t-string, then the bracket. It is taking the argument mapping iteratable. So you can declare the dictionary in this way with the dicts. This is actually the constructor of the dictionary. We can use like this: name as is equal to, suppose, mark, and comma, age is equal to 32, and is male is equal to true. And I'm going to print the dictionary this way. So you can see that we can define a dictionary by the above syntax or by the another syntax. So what are the purpose of dictionary? As I said, this is a key pair value. The syntax is the same as the JSON syntax. So in the JSON, we will always work with the key pair. This is also the key pair. And another thing is that how to get the value from the dictionary. As I said, dictionary is a mutable object. We can change anything in the dictionary. But in the case of our previous section, we had discussed the tuple. Tuples are immutable. We cannot operate any kind of operation on that. Suppose I want to add a new item in this dictionary. So this is very simple. We can use the dictionary, then we can use the update method if we want to update. Suppose I want to add a new field or new key, suppose city, just for in case, and I'm saving that as anything like a BIR. Sorry, so it takes actually in this way: bracket, curly bracket, this, and the same like this. So it has created a city in this way. Or we can update, suppose we want to update the name. So if like now I'm going to create a city, suppose London. if the key that we are going to operate is not existing in the dictionary, then this key value will be added in the dictionary. If that is already exists, then it will update that particular the key or particular value in that particular key. Suppose I want to update the name like I'm going to use a mark, right? So it will update the name of the mark. And also there is a different way for that. And another thing is that the operation in the dictionary, we can get the copy of the dictionary. Suppose I want to get the same copy. Let's say I'm going to use my dictionary copy. It allows us to make a copy of our existing dictionary, my dot copy, and I'm going to print the same here. You can check that the copy dictionary has the same value as the actual dictionary. We can directly actually save copy the value from in this way. Suppose I want to assign the direct value into the newly dictionary, the copy one. We can assign the value in this way, but this is not a good approach. If we do change anything into our actual dictionary, then the value will be automatically updated or automatically changed in the assigned dictionary. Suppose I have this dictionary, right? Dictionary one, here print dictionary copy one, and suppose I want to change the value in the actual dictionary, that is my dictionary, right? Dot like this way. I want to change the name of as a Stephen. You can check that the value of the my dictionary copy will be updated as well. Here is it, you can see that. But in the case of copy, here is the copy, the value of the copy is not updated. Or if you want to use like this way, suppose still this will not updated. You can check that. So the another thing is that how we get the particular value from the dictionary. The very simple way. I'm just removing everything. Print. I want to get the value. Suppose I want only name, the dictionary object, the bracket, and your key name. I want only the key of name. You can see that we have got the name. We can also update the existing value, or the another thing is that we can also use the same key in the dictionary. Like I want to update the value. Suppose this one, I want to use the same key as we already have in the dictionary, this name, and now I want to change the name as suppose XYZ. So this will change the name of the previous one, update the previous value with the new one. And another thing that the same like other list item or other collection, dictionary also give us other property, like if we want to check the length, here is the length method. It will return the total value of the length. If we want only the keys, then we can get that get, it will return sorry, here is another method is called keys. This will return only the keys of our dictionary. You can check that it is returning the keys, name, age, and email. If we want only the values from our dictionary, then we can use that dot, and here is the another method called values. It will return only the values of our dictionary. You can say that John and 26 and Ismail. We can also check the existence of our key. Suppose I want to check that is that name exist or not. The name is a key. I want to check that is that particular key exists or not. Same like list name in dictionary, it will return true or false. Suppose I want to check the name 1, is this exists or not? So it is not existing in our dictionary. So there is also some method in the dictionary dot items. It will return the list of all items. Suppose I want to check that print, so that we can get that what actually it is returning. It has returned the items. This will actually return the iteratable item. And another thing is that we can use a loop on the dictionary as well, but we already had not discussed the looping also. That's why I did not try to add any kind of looping on the dictionary. This will also allow us to remove some kind of this will also allow us to remove the data from our dictionary. It will throw exception because we did not pass any kind of key. So I want to change only, I want to remove the name. So I have used only the pop. Pop is the same like we already have learned in the list in our previous section. I'm removing this one and just printing the same. You can check that it has removed the name from the dictionary. And also it will also have some kind of other methods like pop item. If you want to remove a particular item, update, we already discussed that. Clear, if you want to clear all the data from the dictionary, you can check that it has cleared all the data. Or we can use, or we can delete the dictionary, just like the tuples del. You can check that our print method is throwing the exception, or it is generating an error undefined in my dictionary because we already have deleted that dictionary. So this is about the dictionary. This is very powerful. Sometime when we want to read data that we don't know what kind of data that would be. Suppose we are reading a third-party APIs, we are calling third-party APIs, and we are not sure what would be the key, what would be the model. So in that purposes, we use a dictionary. I have used a dictionary in other language, .NET. So it is very helpful and easy to maintain, very good in performance wise. We can check the type of the dictionary as well. We can check the type. It will return the class distinct. I want to check only the type. Here. But it is throwing, why it is throwing this error. It will return class of distinct, DICT. It is a short abbreviation for dictionary. So this is about the dictionary. In our next section, we will discuss the sets, and after that we will try to cover all these 4 collection like list, tuples, dictionary, and asset, and will compare all the 4, and then we will move to the another, that is the iteration or looping, or then we will move to the our next step for the like the conditions, if else switch. So thank you for watching.